Woo. I don't know about where you live, but here in Georgia, it is hot this summer. It is humid. It's July. We're in the dog days of summer right now, and it is hot down here. So I have some special items that are going to cool you off this summer and get you ready for the school year. Get you a new thermal for lunch, your husband a new thermal for lunch, and you guys will all be good to go. All right, so in July, for every $35 that you spend, you can get one of 8 thermals for either $10 or $15. So that's every $35 that you spend. So I'm going to show you those in real life, and I have some things on the inside of them just to kind of show you some size comparison. So the first one is my son's thermal. Okay, this is what he used all last year. This is called the Lunch Buddy thermal. You guys can see it's about probably 2.5 to 3 inches wide on the side. And this is in the camo, and we have the American flag personalized on there, and his name is personalized in royal blue. And I love he has this, he'll put his water bottle like after lunch if he doesn't drink it all. He'll put it on the side, that way he can get to it really quickly. You have a little zipper pouch on the front if you need to send like utensils or napkins with them. And I'm going to kind of hold it on the side because I have it jammed packed full of stuff. Okay, so on the inside, on this section, you can actually put their name. They can write their name on here. And I have a ton of stuff in here just to show you size comparison. So you do see two tomatoes in there. Of course, I'm not going to send tomatoes in there with my son because he wouldn't eat them. But it's all I had upstairs. So I threw 2 tomatoes in there. And then we have a pack of oranges. We have a banana. We have a bottle of water. We have a Yoo-hoo in here. We have a little sandwich container, and I have a box of Cracker Jacks. So this thing can hold a ton of food. So whether you send a lot of food or maybe you don't send a lot at all, if you don't have a lot in there, it just kind of folds up and it fits perfectly in their backpack. But it also has a little handle here on the top. So this is the Lunch Buddy thermal. This is $10 for every $35 that you spend, okay? And I'm gonna have a mess right here if I don't keep myself organized. All right, the next item that I have is the Cargo Clip-On Thermal, okay? So this is a large type bag. You have mesh pockets on the side. If you wanna put a water bottle in there on both sides. The front pocket, it may be kind of hard to see since it's kind of black, but there's a pocket right here, and then there's a large pocket right here. So in this first pocket, I actually have the cover to my phone case. This is an iPhone 8 Plus case. So it fits perfectly down in here. Then you have a large pocket here. So this is great when you are maybe at the amusement park and you have a stroller, you have a walker, you have a wheelchair. This can be crossbody, so you can loosen up the straps and wear this crossbody. This is it just on my shoulder right here. But you have these little clips here on the side, so you can actually unclip this right here, and then you could clip it onto a stroller and have it hanging there. Even on a walker or a wheelchair. And the inside is thermal lined. So I have 8 12-ounce cans on the inside of here just to kind of show you how big this is. And like I said, it is thermal lined, so it will keep your things cold. But if you're using this as a stroller bag or, on the walker or a wheelchair or whatever you want to snap this little ring to, if you guys can see the little ring right here, you could use this even as just a little storage bag. It doesn't have to be used as a thermal. So that's just a little idea for you. So this is $15 with every $35 that you spend. This print is called Starlit Stripe. So it's black with little white stripes. Okay. The next item that I have for you guys is the Around the Clock thermal. So this is one of my top selling lunch thermals. It comes in solid print. So if your husband, your boyfriend, your son, your older son, if they need a lunch thermal, this would be perfect for them. So get that either camo or that charcoal color. You can even personalize it on the front. So it does have 2 handles right here on the top, and it also comes with a crossbody strap or a shoulder, like the shoulder strap, so you can wear it crossbody. You have on the front here, hey Tracy, on the front you have a big zipper pouch on the front. So I'm not showing you good job because I've got stuff in here, so it won't open very well. But you have a pocket on the front. Then you open this up on the top. Okay. And something just fell off my table. You open this up on the top and it is huge. So I have the little Pyrex, not little, these are the Pyrex bowls. This is actually the 7-cup bowl. I know it's kind of hard to see, but I promise it says 7-cup. I actually have 2 of these in here. 2 of the huge 7-cup bowls. So if you take this to lunch, you're gonna be full. But on the inside, of course, it is thermal lined. And then on the front little top pouch, you have a little mesh thing right there. So this would be great for nursing moms if you are carrying your breast pump to work and you're nursing or pumping your milk and your pump and everything, all your supplies and everything could fit in here. So this is a great option for nursing moms. This is the around the clock thermal, also great for those guys with the solid color prints. All right, the next one that I have for you guys, this is the thermal tote. So this is our tried and true thermal tote. This is one of our very first thermals, and it was actually the thermal tote, and I should have pulled mine out of the closet. It's just right here. But my very first 31 purchase, Lord, probably 2000. I don't know, 6 was a thermal tote. Very first purchase. Never even heard of 31 before, and somebody just came in the hospital in the break room and dropped a catalog and was taking orders. So we all ordered these for our lunches, and I still have mine. But anyways, this is great for kids because it's smaller and it's thin and it can fit down inside their backpack. You got the little handles on the front. You have a pocket. The pocket right here, and on the inside I have it stuffed full of water bottles. I don't know if you guys can see. I have 7 water bottles in here. These are the 16.9 ounce bottles of water, and I have 7 in here. So this would be great if you're going on a road trip and you want to keep some drinks cool in the front of the car. You can fit 7 water bottles in here, or even great for your lunch. This is fantastic. So this is the thermal tote. It's $10 with every $35 that you spend. Okay, the next one is one of my favorites. This is the lunch break thermal. This is in the 2-toned weave, and it's probably hard to see on here, but this is so gorgeous. It is beautiful. This is our lunch break thermal LTD, our limited. So you have a pocket on the front. This is made of like our kind of like our twill material, like our cloth, real heavy duty cloth, and then the ends are trimmed in our faux level. So the faux leather. And so if you wanted to personalize on here, I would definitely recommend personalizing in platinum, in charcoal, or in a caramel color. It would just pop so pretty. The handles have a little embellishment here. What I love about the lunch break thermal, is it fits perfectly on your shoulder. It fits right here when you want to carry it. This is actually the size, this is the lunch break. This is what I used when I was nursing my daughter and I was pumping at work. I actually fit my lunch and all of my pumping things in here. So it was, this was a great thermal, but the around the clock is a little bit bigger. But anyways, so on the inside of here, I actually have the 4-cup Pyrex dish, and I have the 2-cup. And excuse me, my throat is getting really dry. And then of course it has the zipper closure on top. So this is the lunch break limited. This is $15 with every $35 that you spend. This one's my favorite. I adore this one. So this is a lunch break limited. And then we have the little sister. This is the lunch break thermal. Of course, this is my old print, but it's still, there's no telling how many trips to work this thing took with me. So this is the lunch break thermal. It's basically the same thing. This one is the limited. They're the same size, everything. This one is just made of cloth and is more kind of more embellished, heavy duty. And this one is like that thermal feel, like that vinyl feel. And then of course on the inside. But what I love about the lunch break thermals is that if you take your Tupperware dishes or your Pyrex dishes, they lay flat on the bottom. They lay perfectly flat. That way, if you're taking soup or anything in there, you won't have to worry about it tilting having to put it in there sideways and have everything leak out. That's what I love about the lunch break, is that it has that wide bottom so you can lay things flat in there, okay? So that's the lunch break thermal and the lunch break limited. All right, and then the 2 last things I have for you guys. This one dropped. This is the what is that called? Excuse excuse me. Off to lunch thermal. You guys, I have to have my cheat sheet because all of these names, sometimes they go together. So this is the off to lunch thermal. It comes in the barn print, it comes in the food truck print, and it also comes in the Jeep print. But this is just a perfect little thermal when you're out and about. Let's see. I'll put some waters in here just to kind of show you guys some size comparison. So 2 of the 16 by 9 fit perfectly in the bottom, and I could probably fit 6 of those laying flat in here. So this is such a fun little lunch thermal for your kids. Super cute. So off to lunch thermal. And then the last one that I have to share with you guys is the picnic thermal. So the picnic thermal is also a long time selling thermal of ours. It is tall. It comes with a long shoulder strap. You can wear crossbody. Great for the guys. It does come in solid color prints. This is the scallop stripe print, and then the anchor is embroidered in red, the red thread color. You have a big pocket on the front that goes all the way down, and then on the inside, it's pretty tall. Okay. And I have on the inside a gallon jug. This is a gallon tea jug, and then a gallon of the Hawaiian punch that I just found in our freezer downstairs, refrigerator downstairs. Where'd that come from? I'm glad it was in there because I was looking for something tall. So this is the picnic thermal, and I do have another picnic thermal in the sparkling squares, which is one of my favorites. And I just had to show you guys just because I think it's so gorgeous. If you are former military or you just love the USA, I love this because it reminds me of the 4th of July with fireworks, and then I had the American flag personalized on there. So it's the same tote. This is the picnic thermal. So I hope that you have enjoyed seeing my lunch thermals in real life. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you want to see a snapshot of the inside or what else could it hold this, please let me know, and I'd love to snap you a video or snap a quick picture. So if you are following me on YouTube, I hope that you will join my customer group. If you are following me on YouTube, I hope that you'll ring that bell and subscribe to my channel, because I'm working hard to have at least 1,000 subscribed viewers on my YouTube channel. So again, thank you guys so much for supporting me and my small business, and I appreciate you viewing my videos and hanging in there with me. So have a great day, have fun shopping in July, and stay cool.